How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Hello and welcome back to Arcanum Gaming. My name is Richie, and today we're picking right back up where we left off with Milkmaid of the Milky Way. We're going to try and finish the game in this episode, I think. The last time we did a whole bunch of stuff, made some cheese, got our cows kidnapped by aliens, got our youth stolen. Now we're going to try and get it back and rescue our cows. If I open the metal cover, maybe the glowing... If I open the metal cover... Maybe the glowing something I'd discover? What is that? It was a strange soft material, lighter than air. Oh. And it still doesn't work. Okay. It's okay. We need this light material. We can give it to the seamstress, I think. Not sure what to do after that. Let's offer it to her. I took out the floating blob and asked if it could help her job. That looks light, almost witching, but I can't use that blob for stitching. Why not? I can't use the blob for stitching. Knack for science. Let me use this with the machine. I wasn't too keen on using that on the machine. Fun. Is there something else here I'm missing? There's one bed left free. I hoped it wasn't meant for me. Use this alarm again. I could take the glass, yes, but that would create a big wet mess. The kid's probably not going to show up again, is he? Alright, we can't use the floating stuff for the fabric. What about... Maybe it'll help the guy fixing the hover thing? I need to put it on the shelf. Whoa, hold on. Go back, please. Wood on the shelf? No. Okay. I don't need that, he said with the voice flat. I felt dense, that didn't make any sense. And let me set you straight. No one touches my void crate. Use the dimensional focuser. You need to be qualified. a strange soft material lighter than air, ethereal. Which is broken over said sweating. It was sweating, mechanic said. Wish I could talk to the kid again. So she didn't want the light material. I don't seem to be able to go anywhere else. Not sure what to do here then. Sitting here for a second to see if the kid will show up again. Doesn't seem like it. Use the fabric on the spool like the loom, the spinning wheel or whatever in the house. I remember back on the farm when we had sheep, she was spinning yarn. Oh. Alright. That went quite well, I said as I looked at the floating thread. The blob had spun into a thin, fine thread, but if I touched the spool, my fingers would shred. Aha. The ethereal blob had spun into a yarn that weighed none. Okay. nothing else to do there at the moment. Alright. Now I bet she can use the thread. Oh my, what a wonderful thing. You brought me floating string. This should make the cape float, her voice thick, a lump in her throat. Better fix that elevator before the queen sees, or else she'll reprimand us and have us on our knees. The cape is done as you commanded. You did this yourself, single-handed. Yes, my queen, it took a while to shape this delicate textile. Well, for starters, I don't like the color, and for size, why make it smaller? Am I not a righteous queen who serves, protects, and keeps our grass green? Should I not be well dressed, at least in time before the important feast? Of course. Without remorse, I work and pray to keep our herd alive for another day. Why I ask you to do one easy job, and you do it carelessly like a slob. You're not a person who cares. I think you've always some of your years. No. Go. Hey kids, stay. There is another way. Listen, I have a plan. If you want to stop this madness, you'll have to be a man. You help my mother, I'll help you. Just tell me what you want me to do. Look, time is of the essence. Let's skip your whole adolescence. Are you sure you want to go through with this? There's nothing about my childhood I'll miss. I'm not sure how this works, I must confide, but please try standing on the other side. So, I'm not sure how to turn it on. Maybe we just count down 3, 2, 1. Alright, we did it. We're young again. So how does it feel to be grown? Helen replied with a groan. I sure feel different, more old than new. I also see everything from a different point of view. It's such a long way down to the floors, and my voice seems darker, of course. Growing up is tough on body and mind. We'll catch up, take a rest, and unwind. Mother, what has she done? It's Hallam, your son. I could hear Hallam sobbing and crying. Even a man grieves when his mother is dying. These people had worries far bigger than mine. My resolve hardened. I'll force the queen to resign. I kept a respectful distance. I'd wait till later to ask for assistance. Are you all right? I asked the man, a poor sight. Oh, my stars, thank you, Ruth, but things are not good, to tell you the truth. I was trying to make a brew for the feast when something happened and the pressure increased. Suddenly the brewing machines exploded. They're old and the pipes had probably corroded. Everything is lost. The queen will be so crossed. This has to stop. We have to contravene. I just need to know how I can stop the queen. Steal the staff, it contains the power, but don't get caught, it will be your final hour. Here, let me help you to your feet before I show the queen her defeat. Now, let an old man sit and rest. Go get the staff, do your best. Alright, let's save again. Let them pause different styles. Oh, what's this? It was Annis's needle she used for sewing. She wouldn't miss it where she was going. That's a little depressing. Alright. Oh, it's so nice to move quickly again. Well-oiled spool went round and round without making any kind of sound. Still nothing to do there. Alright, back down to the mechanic room. Aha. I need that squirt gun. It's for lubricating things that squeak and sound grating. You got back your youth. Good on you, Ruth. Can I borrow your oil can? I asked the old man. It's almost empty, a sad state of affairs. I need it for oiling and squeaky repairs. How's the repair going? Is there any progress showing? Well, the engine is soon done, but the hood fell off on the last run. The hover sled needs a new bonnet. Don't worry, I'm on it. A new bonnet. A new bonnet. This place was so fascinating. Flying staircases, lights pulsating. A piece of fruit was lying there, rotten, maybe a sacrifice, maybe just forgotten. Like a memorial or a holy place. The statue center with a milk beast's face. I didn't understand these people's beliefs, but the shrine was decorated with flowers and leaves. A sight surprising, a strange pillar of water rising. Fresh seawater smell came from the strange-looking well. Welcome to the ship's womb. You are Ruth, I presume? I stammered yes. How did you know? Behind her hood, her face wouldn't show. I'm the librarian. Knowledge is my trade. We've waited a long time for you. We have prayed. You say you've waited for someone like me. I don't understand. I'm just a nobody. Ha, never think little of yourself and your power. Every life matters and you will have your hour. A single grain can stop the cogs of a machine. A tiny egg, if hatched, can become a queen. You're young, you're a coiled spring. You are the one who can change everything. I gave the room some looks. If this is a library, where are the books? All knowledge is embedded in this hall. I'm the one who picks up the answers from the wall. Every square is a piece of information. My work is finding the right translation. My mind was trying to adjust its worldview, and what is that floating water statue? We call it the Oracle, but that's mostly rhetorical. Answers are most of the time simple and pure, but asking the right questions is difficult for sure. The Oracle helps you with the most important task, how to ask. As I looked into the water's reflection, I felt a wave of introspection. I couldn't wait. What is my fate? You have a fate, but you're not chained. You have the power not to be contained. Okay, let's try this elevator. The duct went through this hall and continued into the wall. The door was locked from the inside. I couldn't open it even if I tried. Alright, how about down here? Ah. Cook. On the chef's table, propped vegetables finely chopped. The chef looked like he was swearing. What dish are you preparing? A veggie stew for the celebration. But for me, this is only frustration. We ran out of spice a long time ago, so everything tastes bland, you know. All I've got are these tasteless roots. Oh, how I long for some fresh fruits. If this meal disappoints the queen, she'll retire me, and you know what I mean. That knife looks sharp. Do you have another? Maybe I could borrow one if it's no bother. Sorry, miss, I need my blade to cut these roots, I'm afraid. But if you could get me something tasty for the stew, something fresh, I could probably lend it to you. This isn't fresh, but answered the queen fruit that is rotten. She would surely kill me. Have you forgotten? Bland smell coming from the stew. Maybe it needs something fresh and new. Hello there, ladies. How do you do? My name is Ruth. Nice to meet you. You hear that? Teethy, she called you a lady. You don't deserve that title. You're so shady. Utsava, you're no better. Remember the mechanic. He fled your bedroom naked in a panic. So, are you in charge of the decorations? They look nice. Congratulations. It's a secret, but I'll spoil it. We dragged the garlands through the toilet. You see, we don't like the queen very much. She's unstable and uses the staff as a crutch. Before I take my cows back to my farm, I'll stop her so she can do no more harm. That's the spirit. I wish I was your age. Ah, when my breasts weren't below my rib cage. Oh my. But seriously, we wish you the best of luck. Tell the queen she's a stupid lame duck. This is where we started. A metal sheet fastened by screws. Aha. We can probably use this for the hood. Took the metal plate, it was quite lightweight. Can we go? There's a hollow channel hidden behind the panel. Not sure we wanted to do this, but... The tunnel was narrow and tight, the darkness gave me fright. I could feel the chute split. Should I continue or should I quit? I can't save here. Let's go back. Didn't know where I was going. It could be dangerous without knowing. Let's save. Now let's check it out. Let's go up. I had come to a dead end. My crawling adventures I'd have to suspend. Alright, let's try again. Down this time. What was I doing in this dark maze again? The shaft split in two ways. Ugh, it's a maze. Let's go down again. Come to a dead end. Alright, that's a maze. We'll come back to that, I guess. There's nothing down that way. I decided I should stay. Alright, what's over here? Salt rock? It's one of those huge salt pillars. Maybe they were used by some distillers. sure we don't need salt from it? For a moment I forgot my troubles, mesmerized by the floating bubbles. It's closed before, now it's an open door. Didn't want to put that in there, maybe. There's a red sign with a pillar and a circle design. Cows are here. I don't think I want to be here yet. Maybe we do, I don't know. After what they'd been through, it was quite amazing. They were quietly and happily grazing. A frog. I was far from weak. Froggy, please wait, I won't put you on a plate. Frog was far quicker than me when I bent down and wanted to flee. Like with her wonderful physique, had caught the frog that went squeak. What would I do without you? Alright, we caught a frog. There must be some way you can save my cows today. My hands are bound, I'm afraid. Rita holds the power and can't be swayed. Even if I were to be trying, our holy herd is still dying. What is wrong with the beast over there? Her horn is broken and her breath irregular. That is Yagita, she's the wild one of the herd. Last time in the age machine something occurred. She went berserk and her tail flung, almost like she didn't want to get young. Now we must tie her down to make her stay, and feed her sleepy grass to keep her at bay. We take some of this. Took some yellow plants and stuck them down my pants. Okay. A huge chunk of ground was floating in the air. I didn't understand how it floated up there. Beasts they were called, and they were grand. Its eye was the size of the back of my hand. Put that fruit there. Alright, well, we're on the right track with the fruit there. Put the frog in here. Put the flowers. Maybe I was doing the ship a disfavor, but maybe it would give the water some flavor. A hollow tone sounded when the pipe was pounded. Up there, some screws that the drill maybe could get loose. Screws the drill could get loose. Alright, we put the flowers in the water. Alright, let's go back down here. Oh, wait a second. Alright. First things first. Back down here. Here's the plate. This is good. I can use this as a hood. A few more adjustments and she's ready to fly. Now I just need a pilot who's not afraid to try. Now that the hood is firmly affixed, I believe the hover sled is fixed. I need that squirt gun. It's for lubricating things that squeak and sound grating. Can I borrow your... Oh, can I ask the old man? It's empty. How's the repair going in progress showing? Now that your bonnet has busted, I need someone to test it. I know how to ride a bike. I can try it out if you like. Alright, let's go. If it can fly, I want to know. Let's get this baby flying. I hope you won't find it terrifying. I'm a little nervous. What's your advice? I'm afraid I'll ruin your sled. It's so nice. The controls are simple but might be rough. Tiny adjustments are usually enough. I'll give it a try. Let's fly. See that floating rock up there? Try to reach it, but take care. Use the other controls if you want to avoid rolls. On your first trip, you made it up there. Proof it's true, your talent is rare. On the tree that had taken root, branches were filled with fruit. As far as I could sense, the fruit was unripe and dense. Been a nice sidetrack, but it's time to get back. This was going well, then I fell. How are you feeling? You took quite the fall. I'm a little dizzy, that's all. But how is the sled? It completely destroyed. Don't worry about it, it will keep me employed. Broken machines we can repair, but we have no people to spare. I realized what was wrong thanks to this test of ours. It'll be up and running again in a few short hours. Alright. Back we go to the age machine. So now we can use the unripe fruit with the old rotten fruit. It seemed the machine could permute even small things like fruit. Fruit had shrunk indeed. All that was left was a shiny seed. The fruit looked ripe and delicious, hopefully tasty and nutritious. The frog with the squeak so violent sat still in my hand, silent. Okay. Where was the chef? Not in here. Not there either. This was the pool of wisdom or whatever. Yep. This is strange. I can smell a change. Do you have a question? The oracle might give you a suggestion. As I looked into the water's reflection, I felt a wave of introspection. A question in my head took center stage. How can the age machine reverse age? Universal rules have loopholes. It balances time like magnetic poles. Okay. Not sure why we needed to do that, but let's go. I think this was the galley. Alright, friend, here. Wow, ripe, savory fruit. These are delicious. This will please the queen, so vicious. Here, hold my knife while I get these prepared. Thank you so much. My life is spared. Okay, we have a knife now. How does the knife help us? Pleasant flowery smell came from the strange well. Solid, well-made, sharp kitchen blade. Alright, nothing else there at the moment. On the floor are parts of the decoration ordered by the queen for the celebration. Try this again. Alright, so first thing we need to go down. Then we need to go up. Let's go up again. Just as my heart filled with dread, I saw a sliver of light ahead. Amrita's staff was directly below, stuck in a hole emitting a blue glow. From the chute I could see a plate of fruit and a bottle of root. The queen was taking small sips, regularly putting the glass to her lips. Looked like the queen lived quite well while she kept her people in conditions like hell. Beautiful wooden drawer sat in the corner on the floor. In line with my expectations, it seemed Amrita kept gloomy decorations. No matter my intent, I could do little from inside the vent. Hey Froggy, here you can sit. This seems like a perfect fit. The frog fit snugly. It was quite cute, but it made no sound. It was mute. Oh, I poked the frog with the needle. Gotta oil that squeaky spool with my oil squirt gun tool. That was it, no more grease. I have no use for empties. Oh. Goodbye, little frog, thanks for the help. Sorry I pricked you and made you yelp. An empty squirt gun that could spray liquids from far away. Ah, I have an idea. Alright. So now let's go fill the squirt gun with the water that's meant to mellow people out. Then we crawl through the vent and squirt the water at Amrita. Maybe? I sucked sleepy grass water into the gun, hoping it was the right thing I'd done. So what about the rest of these items? A knife, a needle? I don't know. Alright, here we are. Now, let's save before we do this. Aiming directly at the queen's face would certainly end badly in disgrace. Alright, let's aim for the cup. I took a deep breath. I was quite alert. I aimed at the glass and then squirt. My potion had worked. The queen was asleep. From the looks of it, her slumber was deep. Alright, we put her to sleep. Can we now get into that room? The door was locked from the inside. I couldn't open it, even if I tried. I put her to sleep. Now what do we do? Who would take over as captain of the ship if I stop Amrita's ego trip? Diagram of tunnels or a maze made out of different pathways. So we go down, wait, down, then up, and then down. Wait, down, up. Alright, I have a needle that I really have no idea what to do with. Oh, we use it on the frog. I don't know if there's anything else to do with it. A seed, a knife, and now an empty squirt gun. Refilled that. Alright, there's gotta be something else I can do here. Milky was sleeping with a snoring sound with a rope around her horn. She was... Oh, what if we cut the rope? I whispered to the animal, "This is a truce. You stay calm and I'll let you loose." You know what you're doing, I hope. Not a good idea, taking that rope. Take care of the herd, I'll take care of the queen. She's dangerous to you all, I'll intervene. Milky was sleeping with a snoring sound. The rope was taken, she was unbound. Rope was strong and quite long. Alright. I figured something out there. Now that we have a rope, maybe we can steal the staff. Here it went, my only hope. Luckily I was quite good with a rope. A work the staff was taken, I'd give it to Gopal before she would awaken. Gopal couldn't help but laugh. It's a miracle you got the staff. The wielder of the Veda's spear decides our next frontier. But what do I do? How can it be used? I'm not a leader, I'm just confused. I won't pretend to know its mode of operation. Can you feel its power? A strange sensation. I don't know. Maybe I feel a hint of vertigo. Ah, it's not vertigo you feel, it's fear. Now please give me back my spear. Don't come closer, we won't say please. You plebeian fools, get down on your knees. You're no queen of mine, Ruth. It's your time to shine. The staff will never obey. This is not some child's play. The staff can only be controlled by someone who's crossed the threshold. Your effort is lackluster. Stop waving it like a feather duster. Now you've had your little insurrection. What punishment is apt for such disaffection? For giving me the cold shoulder, I guess you'll have to get older. Ruth, quickly, run and hide before she has us both tied. I had to think of something quick. Amrita was mad and she had her stick. This time there is no escape. I will crush you like a grape. Don't come closer. I have a knife. That little thing won't save your life. How dare you board my ship and meddle with my power? Say your prayer now, this is your final hour. For your sins you'll pay the ultimate price. Your life will be a useless sacrifice. You're deranged, you can't take me. We will win, we will break free. There will be no refusing. There will be death, you're losing. Talk all you want, nobody can hear you. You're alone, no one can help you here. Alright, can we now use the... Scream if you must, your end is nigh. The time has finally come for you to die. What if I use the needle? Let's try pleading. When all youth is exhumed, you will also be doomed. It's gotta be the... pipe got loose, it almost fell. It sounded faintly like a cowbell. A simple human is no match for me. I will end you no matter your plea. Pipe was loose, already free. When touched, it sounded like a cowbell to me. Jeez. Alright. Once again, like a cowbell to me. Okay, this is getting really annoying. Cowbell to me. We just need some way to hit the pipe. Unlike the orange pipes that were everywhere, a shiny gray metal pipe was up there. How do I interact with it? Oh my god, this is so annoying. Let's try... Maybe you couldn't reach it. Finally, okay. Can you plead she doesn't lift you as high? Now what? Where's the pin? No. What about the rope? Okay. Maybe it could work as a sling. Couldn't reach it. Lead this time. Tied the can to the end of the rope. There it went, my only hope. What just happened? Ah. So I was on the right track. Like, please, no, don't leave me, don't let go. She stabbed the cow! You saved me, you came in the end, you've always been loyal, always my friend. I am so sorry, but she will depart. The queen's staff went straight through her heart. Oh, that's so depressing. Can't we take her to the age machine? Maybe it can fix her, make her clean. I'm sorry, but it's too late, she's already past the gate. Like was a magnificent beast, we will pray for the deceased. Take the spear, have no fear. Don't be sad, it's not the end. Fill your heart with the love from your friend. Brainless animals, what a disgrace. I order you to get back to your place. Your reign is over, you're no longer queen. Let's take her to the age machine. And Ruth dragged the queen to the age machine where all the elders gathered, it was quite the scene. Amrita was forced to withdraw all the years. It was a coup d'etat. Everyone got back their youth. It was a just affair while Amrita withered and turned to dust in the air. Okay, that's a little bit gruesome there. We owe you, Ruth. You gave us back our youth. A veil has been lifted. It's great how I feel. This calls for a celebratory meal. It came true. My calculations were correct. You came to our aid. You came to protect. We have all healed. The staff is now yours to wield. But it feels good having lost the neck of a turkey. Not to mention again having two of something perky. Oh, it's those two. You saved my life, you took care of my son. I can't thank you enough for what you've done. Hopefully the future will bring you much joy. And you, Halim, went back to being a boy? Yeah, being old was tough. I'll be grown up soon enough. Give her a needle back. She got what she deserved. She had it coming. Now we're free. I can't stop humming. But what about the milk beasts? Won't they die? My cows will never become a youth supply. I'm sure together we can lift this curse. We can go anywhere in the universe. That didn't last long. Something's wrong. This ain't looking good. The engine's overheating. We'll fall to the ground if we can't get the ship fleeting. Fire doesn't look good. I'm scared. Do you have an idea on how it can be repaired? Someone turned off the steam vents from the outside. I can't get them open from here even if I tried. That was us. Uh-oh, I might be the one to blame for this. I did something earlier to stop the steaming hiss. We can't get the vents open. We are doomed. Gravity will soon have us consumed. How do I get outside? The hover sled's fixed. Fancy a ride. You'll have to jump off when we're over the lever. Take it out quickly. It's now or never. Oh no, stay. What? Stay out of the smoke. It will make the hover sled choke. Now drop, you'll land on. Okay. Run, open the exhaust before everything's lost. Come on, Ruth, get up. Quickly, Ruth, come on. Come on, get the spoon out. That was close, but you saved the day. What you've done for us will never repay. Let's get back on board. It's time to say goodbye to this fjord. old days, I must leave you behind. My future is elsewhere. Today, I am unconfined. All right. Well, I guess that's the end. Nice short game. Took a little over 2 hours to complete. Yeah. It was kind of a sad story and different than I was expecting, but it was fun. I liked Ruth. I liked the other characters, I guess. Yeah, I'm not sure. It was fun. Not amazing. It was a nice game to play. You know, the length was very fun. Just an afternoon to knock the game out. I really only got stuck once or twice, and it just, I just had to think about it for a few minutes, and eventually was able to figure it out. But yeah, very fun, simple adventure game. I don't know if there's ever going to be a sequel or anything, but I wouldn't be opposed to playing it. I was a little sad that there wasn't any voice acting. Not necessarily expecting that, but yeah. Alright folks, well, thank you guys so much for watching. That's going to wrap it up for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a nice day.